We have EVs and luxury SUVs on the show so often, but what if I told you, if you watch Ford versus Ferrari, you'd know how important it is for an automotive brand to understand what kind of tech and what sort of engineering works on the racetrack. In fact, a lot of the technologies and the practices that are used on the racetrack can be used to enhance and improve road cars. How does all of it happen? Why are we here at this iconic event in London? Well, here's a sneak peek. On Tech today, we have a very special guest from the world of Formula E. We're talking all about how EV tech from the racetrack will make it to road cars with James Barclay from Jaguar TCS. Nice to meet you.
Great to be here.
James, it's an absolute pleasure to have you on Tech today. With a lovely skyline to establish that we're not doing this in the metaverse, but we're doing it on the show, I want to start off by asking you, when we talk about how Formula E is a sort of a test bed for what's going to eventually come to the Jaguar EV road car, how much of it do we see translating from the racetrack to the road car?
Yeah, that's one of the fundamental reasons why we're involved in Formula E. It's a real world testbed for electric vehicle technology. We're in a world championship sport where in order to gain advantage and be ahead of your competition, you have to innovate in the best way possible. And I always liken it, you in your professional level, you always push yourself further than you ever would normally go when that level of competition exists around you. So that competition is good, it improves the breed, so to speak. And it's everything. It's on the powertrain technology, the electric motor, the inverter, the software. Aerodynamics in Formula One is incredibly important. In Formula E, it's about the software, how we tune and control the powertrain to deliver that the most efficient way and the best way in terms of performance. And it's everything from material science in terms of how we develop our powertrain systems all the way through to the application of the software. So it's actually a hugely exciting area. The technology is evolving incredibly quickly. And what's really relevant is that the things we're doing in Formula E will make our future road cars even better.
James, all other things remaining equal, the way Formula E works, obviously, it's a similar chassis across the lineup. And then the differentiator, I'd imagine, becomes technology. Now, the partnership with TCS becomes imperative there. And I'm guessing our viewers would love to know what kind of insights that we actually get from that partnership and how much does that improve efficiency, battery management systems. I'm guessing this really gives you that cutting edge.
Yeah, absolutely. The powertrain, as you say, that's our differentiator. The electric motor, the inverter, the software, the gearbox, all those things which propel the car forward are critical. And the partnership with TCS is fundamental because broader than the race team, Jaguar Land Rover works closely with TCS in terms of enabling that next step, that transition to this new all-electric future. And for us, it's everything. Like I said, if we look at some areas of the car, and there's some great examples, we introduced a 20-kilometer range increase on the Jaguar I-Pace, purely from learning more about how we could push the electric powertrain even further in terms of temperature management. That gave us a 20-kilometer range increase that was introduced into our car through a software over-the-air update, not through hardware change. Just two examples of where we've really kind of used and pioneered that technology for the benefit of consumers. And TCS, what's important there, in the future, both now with the race team and broader in Jaguar Land Rover, are helping enable us to turn those technology opportunities into reality as well.
Big news, Formula E coming to India, Hyderabad. How excited are the folks at Jaguar TCS about this?
Oh, we couldn't be more excited. A second home race as we see it. Yes, we're a British team based here in the UK, but with our parent company as Tata, as TCS as the title sponsor, it's one which we're incredibly excited for. So already the popularity in the race is really, really ramping up. I actually can't wait. We know that India has a huge motorsport following. It's high time we're back racing in India as a world championship. The last world championship race, Formula One, was nearly a decade ago now. So to be back with a true world championship with incredible teams, incredible manufacturers like Jaguar, and the most professional driver lineup in the world in any other motorsport category means it's going to be a fantastic showdown on the streets of Hyderabad. We can't wait.
James, we're very excited to have you there. But as a quick last question, something that a lot of people in motorsport don't know about you is that you grew up in South Africa beside an iconic racetrack. I'm guessing decibel levels were through the roof out there because that was Grand Prix, Formula One. It's a different story with Formula E. Did it take some time getting used to it once you got into the real scruff of motorsport?
Well, I mean, absolutely. I was always destined, I think, to be a motorsport. When you grow up hearing racing cars most days,
It's in your blood.
It's in your blood, correct. And But I think what's super exciting, motorsport has always been at the forefront of technology. And, and what I love about Formula E is it's different in so many ways. We don't race at traditional racetracks. We race in the heart of city centres. We're very close to the location where we race here in London, for example, today. And that wouldn't be possible with a normal combustion engine car with its emissions and with its noise. So what is amazing is that Formula E in many respects is also helping represent the future of the sport, safeguarding the sport and its future, but importantly also being that continuous testbed that motorsport has always been. It's just a new generation with new technology, but it opens as many doors as it closes, which is super exciting. And that's what I think the fans are really enjoying. If you look at Formula E, the one thing that most people say is just how good, how close the racing is. And yeah, beyond all of it, all the technology and everything at the heart of it, we're just a great sport that fans can enjoy as well.
Absolutely, James. What a pleasure to have you on Tech Today. And we hope the next time we meet, it's in Hyderabad and perhaps a podium finish.
I can't wait. We'll be trying our best.
Good to see you.
Take care.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.